Hey everybody, this is Tony, our Cabin in the Woods, and we are gonna do a little quick update again on the animals. Today is Sunday, I believe it's the 20th, and I am on my new camera. I'm trying to learn how to hold it and keep these little things away. Anyway, everything's going good. Today we're gonna take off. We're not going to do nothing out here. I may go, get some garden stuff out of the garden, but I'm not doing no work. It's been blistering hot, and the pigs just now they are eating. I just hosed them down. They've been in the pool over there, and like I said, I just hosed them all down. They're doing good. I come out here probably. I'm going to say I'm out here 4 to 5 times a day, and I'm hosing them down. It's just hot. I'm gonna put a tarp over there, top of their deal too. I've got some. Chickens are doing really good. I think I did a video here not long ago, just a couple days ago. The turkeys are doing really good. They are right back there. Here's one, and then the other one's back there in that corner. There's two. They're eating good. They learned their water system. I've got the drips fixed except for this joint. This joint right here is cracked. Evidently, somehow or another, this past winter, I guess I didn't get enough of the water out. So right now it's doing good. I'll hold off till fall, because fall, like I said, I plan to move all the birds. I'm going to move turkeys. Everything's going to go out in the garden. I'm going to change that in that greenhouse into a coop for the chickens for the fall, winter, and early spring. Let them have at it, the garden. I got this other garden where the meat birds was. This is doing really good. They're kicking in. Oh, I thought I had the hose on. I guess I didn't have it on. Let's see here. Let me turn this on here. That's not what I wanted. Alright, there. You usually keep that on in there for just a little bit. But over here is, that's squash and zucchini. And along this fence line right here is all cucumber. And they've been in the ground for, I'm going to say, they've been in the ground now for 3 weeks, I guess. So they're doing pretty good. I was worried about the tomatoes. Not no more. They're tall. The big boys, this one right here, this one here, it's got to be every bit of 8 foot tall right now, and it's starting to fall over. Here's some of the limbs falling over right now. These are over 5 foot tall, starting to blossom up. A lot of them in there. Here's still 5 foot. That's got to be over 6 foot tall. 5 foot, 5 foot, 5 foot. The other one's a little bit low, a little bit shorter. Tomatoes, we have them right down there in the bottom. There. And the bottom of that one. And on the other side of this one, there's some growing in there. The big boys. They're just a little bit slower for some reason. Don't know why. Romas are still staying about the same tall height. I gotta get water them today. They're about 4.5 foot tall, but man, we got tomatoes like crazy. You can see them all. Trees are just so full. There has got to be at least, we got one right down in there in the bottom starting to turn red. We have got to have at least 25 tomatoes per plant. At least. No, I was counting them. Almost 50 per plant. It's crazy. Gonna go back in here tonight later when it cools off. We got green beans to pick again. We've picked them twice now. Got all these right here, green beans. We pickled banana peppers a few days ago, and all those are bananas right there. And this whole row is bananas. There's a lot. That plant right there's got 5 or 6 on this one. And then the jalapenos is the ones furthest away. And they are finally kicking in. They're doing really good. I took out the corn stalks. I gave them all to the pigs. Took them all out. And onions are doing all right. They're not this is probably my worst year for onions, but I really wasn't phasing, really pushing for a lot of onions this year. I've grown them before, and I had like over 300 a couple of years, and I don't need that many onions, so I've kind of slowed down on them. And I'm trying to grow other stuff. So next year, what's going to happen is, let me go over here. Let me turn this water on real quick. I've showed you before, all these valves are all different for different sprinklers. That one there, and that one there. Those first three are for sprinkler system. That one on the right side is the garden. I'm going to show you what I do need to do, though. I'm going to, when we built this house, they pushed all the trees, everything, up the drive. Well, can't see it now. Up the driveway, up around here, and rolled. They rolled all these trees this way. Oh, let me get my camera out of the way here. They rode them all up this way. They all come up through here. And here's a massive pile of trees. For a year, we got firewood out of it. And it actually went from here across this road, and it filled this whole section up. Last year, this whole section, oh, my eyes are wet. Last year, out here, I burned it all. I got rid of this section. And then, so this coming fall, as you can see, there's still a lot of debris in there. All that's going to get burned. So when that's all gone, then the garden will be over here. I'll offset it. It'll go out in this over here too. So my garden will probably triple in size. I've been wanting to do that and start growing more stuff. But I've been testing with what we may want, what we don't want, trying different things, see how the ground works. And so far I like the ground cover. There's the greenhouse that everything got blown out of it from the high winds. I'm going to turn that into a chicken coop. So we'll put a fiberglass roofing on it and then metal siding on it and call it good. Those panels are too expensive to replace. And I had just as much good luck, if not even better luck, in growing the plants from seed in the garage. I set up a table with lights on it, and it worked perfect. Everything I planted, every seed came up in the garage. I'll do it again next year. That's all. And I can just use that as a chicken coop. It all worked out good. But anyway, let's see here. Let's go around over here. Let's go back down to the house. We'll look at the yard. Yard's looking really good. Sprinklers are on. Everything's functioning right. I got everything adjusted good. There's the good old flag. She's looking good up there today. Yard's looking good. I contacted somebody about the awning. They got a sink. I've got 6 spikes in the ground. They're going to come in, auger 6 holes in the ground. And those telephone poles are sitting right over here. Are going to end up there, and I'll put the awning up. I already got a hold of somebody, and hopefully, maybe this week, they'll be down. And at night, he's a couple miles down the road from me. He'll come on down and auger them up for me. Gave me a cheap enough price for me to rent an auger. Is like $130. And I don't even know if I'd be able to do it without, you know, a Kubota, something like that. And he's got a Kubota. Let him, a couple $100, let him do it and be done. Here's the yard. Yard's looking really good. Looking really good. Come a long ways. We got these stones from the fireplace. All the stonework that I did. I built the fireplace complete inside. Now I had the person install a fireplace, so that way I know it's right installed, but I did the fireplace work and everything. And here's the leftover stones. And what we're doing, I'm letting them lay there in the ground, just where you see them right there. And with the high temps, it get those stones really hot, and it'll actually burn the imprint of the stone in there. So then I'm just going to take, I've got a big old knife, and I'll cut around it easy, and then pull them out, and I can see, then I'll set the stone in the ground. I'll do that probably tomorrow. We're supposed to have a cool fronts moving in, somewhere in the 80s, I believe. So starting beginning of the week. Anyway, that's what's going on right now here at our cabin in the woods. It's been hot today. I'm going to take the day off, and that's what we're going to do. Take it easy. I'm going to play around with this new camera and see how it works. Alright, well, if y'all like we know what's going on here, and subscribe and hit the bell. It gives you notifications. thumbs up always if you can. And any comments or whatever, you know, let me know, and I'll answer them all. All right, well, you all have a great day, and this is Tony here at our cabin in the woods. Thanks. Bye.